Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Paul from Holsterpro Gun Leather again with another couple holster options for the Springfield Hellcat. I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but today we're going to combine three models into one here just so you get a look at all of them depending what you have or haven't seen in the past. This is the Hellcat in my model 722 high back sweat guard 2-slot slide holsters. So let's talk about the leather first. On this one I used very high quality English Brado leather. I've got polyester stitching here to keep it all together. And just so everybody knows too, the insides of these, before I stitch them, they are glued shut. And what I mean by that is, I don't know if any of you have ever gone to some of the box stores and taken one of those holsters home. If you open them up and you screw up just a little bit of the stitching on here, they'll peel right apart. That's why I always tell people you get what you pay for. Yes, this is a $60 holster, but it'll last you for many, many years. Whereas you can go to the store and get one of those $15 jobs and it'll not last you as long, let's just say that much. So these are very, very well constructed and very durable. So like I said, the belt here, this will fit belts between 1 1/4 and 1 3/4 inches. Generally your standard belts are 1 1/2 inches. It'll fit that perfectly. On the back side here, as you can see on the front and the back, the entire slide and trigger guard are covered. Same thing on the back, all the way up just past, if you see there, just past the end of the grip there. This is so when this is up against your body, that gunmetal's not digging into you, rubbing into you. I know myself, I got a little bit of a gut now, and it's carrying over my belt line a little bit, and this helps protect my skin and all my comforts from the dovetail or anything on the back of that weapon when it's on there. So this is model 722. As always, perfect fit. You can shake this thing upside and down. It's not going to go falling all over the place. It has excellent retention without a retention strap, and this is on my belt, a very smooth draw. Get a look at the inside of it a little bit. I've had a lot of people ask me if I line my holsters. I don't. You can see that this leather is so forgiving and so, I don't want to call it soft because it won't really collapse on you, but it is so forgiving that it even gets the tiny little indentations there. This has come from the back side of the slide release, I believe, right there. And this is a really, really forgiving leather, I'll call it that way. This is my model 722. It's $60 delivered. If you're looking for something a lot more compact, look at my model 5134. Same concept, 2-slot slides, perfect fit as always. It is symmetrical, front and back look the same. There's no high back, and a little bit of the front of the slide is exposed. Yes, the gun sticks out, but if you look down the top of that, this holster is channeled or grooved, whatever you want to call it, for that front sight to clear. We're good. So there's a very compact, very simple way to carry. This is half the price, 30 bucks. A couple of little missing features there, and it changes things up a little bit. And then we could go on to my model 25. Same concept. You got 2 slots, but they're different. They're not exposed. So when you feed your belt through the back of this thing, it feeds through the slots there, and the belt is concealed. And that's what it looks like on the back side of it. All right, whereas on my model 722, the belt is feeding through the slots here, and then when you pinch your belt down, it makes the holster a little bit tighter to your body, and that's what it looks like on the back side if we were to feed that all the way through. All right, so back to model 25 real quick. The front, the slide, and everything is covered. The top is not covered on the back, but it's symmetrical and looks the same on the front and the back. So you've got a little bit low profile there, a little bit more profile, and then the whole thing that covers everything up. Model 722. Model 25, model 5134. $30, $60, $67 because it's a little bit harder to make that in the back there. So check all these and more models out today on holsterpro.com. Enter coupon code or promo code, whatever you want to call it, YouTube, and get yourself a 5% discount. I not only offer holsters for the Springfield Hellcat, but I've got a ton for the SIG 365, the SIG 938, the Kimber Micro 9, Ruger LCP2 with some optics if you want, the Shield, and yes, you see here I use all these dummy guns because I don't want to get my real guns all wetted up. But let's go right across the line here. We got the bigger Shield, we got the Mustang, 238, the 938, the original LCP. This is all our list of guns on our website. We have hundreds and hundreds of guns that we can make holsters for, so I recommend that if you need a holster for this gun or any other on my website, check it out and something will be made just for you. I make these right, left, whatever you need. Yes, sometimes I do use brown leathers, but I found an abundance of the requests I get are for black. So I primarily make black holsters, but yes, I can switch it up once in a while, make some natural tan or something like that. For example, I'm going to show you the gun I carry every day here, my Glock 19. I just like it in a natural holster because after a while, this gets really, really darkened up and smooth and shining. They call it patina. I don't know what that means really, but it looks really nice. This is only a few weeks old, this holster here, but after a while, they really shine up nicely. So check me out today at holsterpro.com, where everything is made right here in the U.S. Enter promo code YouTube to get yourself a discount, and don't forget to look at the Model 722. Have a great day.